what the mainstream media was afraid to tell you about the news this week. This week, while the mainstream media obsessed over Attorney General Barr's summary of the Mueller report, here are the things that happened that really matter. 10,000 illegal aliens from nations that sponsor terrorism are currently in the United States. All 10,000 of these illegal aliens have final or pending deportation orders. And still, the left won't do anything to speed up their deportation. Meanwhile, Congress is investigating the possibility of terrorist sleeper cells in our country, but ignoring at the same time these 10,000 illegals from terror-sponsoring nations. But did the mainstream media report on this? No, they didn't. The mainstream media did not say a word. A campus police chief at Mount Holyoke College was placed on administrative leave because he liked a tweet from the NRA and another tweet from President Trump. Leftist student activists created such an outcry over this, accusing the police chief of supporting hateful regimes, that the school removed the police chief from his position because he liked a tweet from the President of the United States. But did the mainstream media report on this? Did the mainstream media report that a man was targeted for his political views, that a man lost his job because he dares to support the president? Nope. The mainstream media stayed silent. AOC released a new climate change video in which she claims hurricanes and severe weather events are getting worse thanks to climate change. She says if we don't do something radical now and change the way we live to a socialist nation, severe weather events will get worse. But this claim is false, and you don't have to believe me, just ask the UN. The UN states in their latest IPCC report that there's little to no correlation between severe weather events and climate change. But did the mainstream media report to you the truth about AOC's false claim? Nope. The mainstream media just amplified AOC's fear-mongering and helped her push her political agenda. Democratic 2020 presidential contender Pete Buttigieg accused Vice President Mike Pence of being anti-gay, resurrecting old claims from the left that Pence supported conversion therapy with taxpayer dollars. This accusation is simply false. While he was governor of Indiana, Pence reauthorized funding to fight the spread of AIDS with the stipulation that the funding be directed towards institutions which provide assistance to those seeking to change their sexual behavior. Sexual behavior is not sexual orientation. The left is lying. But did the mainstream media report on this, since the claim was easily debunked by looking at public record in Indiana? No, the mainstream media helped Buttigieg lie. The mainstream media doesn't care to report any of that to you, so we will. And that is my final point.